Hello and welcome. I almost thought the camera was on the other side for a moment. I almost forgot that I'd moved it to that side. Yeah, hello and welcome. I'm Stormo and I'm back streaming again after a slightly enforced break. Yeah, my cold after the stream I did, was it Tuesday night last week? I didn't feel comfortable going through that process again, but I feel a lot better this week. The cough is still there, so I'll probably still be doing this. And obviously I've got a mad frog in my throat right now. But otherwise, we should be all good. Let me pop up this. So where are we? We're the 5th. And our evening, I think we can only go to bed now, can't we? Like, I literally, yeah. Literally can't do anything else. Oh, let's not do that today. I guess I just have to go to bed. We're officially the Phantom Thieves. Let's find a big shot. Sleep. Yeah, let's sleep. We have to sleep. Don't have a choice. Oh, apparently we're going here, so... So that's neat. Oh. First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you. What for? Amazing. Oh, and I should mention, last night I didn't stream, not because I was too sick, but because I was really tired. I had a really big, busy day yesterday, and I did a lot of walking and a lot of work on a project I'm working on that I think I might have mentioned last week, but I've got a big project video-wise coming up soon. So, rehabilitation. I don't understand. I'm very tired. I really am. Oh, also, I'm going to make more of an effort to get everything up on YouTube. I'm quite behind on the YouTube stuff, and I really should catch up on that, so... I will try to do that. Strength. Time I learned something. Ah! Oh man. You guys don't understand, but I just got massively entangled in my chair. Oh gods, this is a disaster. There we go. Somehow my headphone cable got really badly tangled in my hair. Maybe I'm not quite ready for this streaming gig again this week. Anyway, what I was going to say is that my headphone cable got badly tangled in my chair. Words of wisdom. Build those social links. Pay your contractors. I think that's what she's saying there. We have the power of opposition. Joyous occasion. But my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Wow, we just get a free rank up for the Igor social link. That's great. And I get 8 personas now. I think I had 5 before. Now earn more XP from Arcana Burst Power Stock. Nice. No, we had 6, now we've got 8. Yeah. That makes sense. I guillotine some, Okay, so this is telling us there are other social links out there that we need to find. Our best. Can I guillotine some, no, I guess not. Wow. Roycast college student. I'd kill for a breakfast. Just want to check. Where are we? This is the Friday. Okay, so today's a free day, basically. Big Bang Challenge. Go at night, you can eat for 500 yen. But we can't do that. Can we? Can we do that? I don't know. We'll find out. Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident, that's all. Police are still investigating Mr. Kamishita, so I can't say anything myself. It would be a huge inconvenience for me if you were to go around talking about stuff. I'm ashamed for not having noticed a student was suffering like that. I guess because she was such an inconvenience to me. Not defending him, but as a colleague, he seemed like a normal person. Still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. Teachers have it rough, huh? When do we get to tear down her mind palace? They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Personalities? I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. It's dissociative identity disorder, you insensitive clod. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. If you think about how gods and monsters in myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh ho ho ho. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? I'm just saying what I've heard. Feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago. Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic and it has a lot to do with us. It's almost like we're talking about personas. Best girl. Hey Steve, what's up? Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. My knowledge improved, but I still didn't get the thing where it goes out. But we did get that, didn't we? We got that in one last week. I forgot what it was. Lunchtime. Mundane Phantom Thieves requests. We can just invade everybody's mind palace. Just been loving with GT Goku for a while. What palace am I on? I am on the second palace now, although we haven't actually started yet, so we're sort of in that in-between part between the two palaces at the moment. It's such an inconvenience to me that the teacher did this awful stuff.
誰でも知ってるような大物を2人3人とやってけば信じるしかねえはずだ。
で、その大物だけど今のところ目処なしなんだよね。あんたたち鴨志田に暴力まがいの脅迫したって噂立てられてるし。
しばらくは真面目に学生生活を送るしかなさそうだな。
Oh no, we're going to have to be normal school kids. I don't know if I can do that.
準備だけはしておけよ。
俺の方は大物の情報が転がってこねえか見ておくから。
私もネットでいろいろ探してみるね。
しかしせっかく街道団結成したっつうのに狙う相手が見つかんねえとはな。
Why do I have my bag on me when it's lunchtime?
まあまあ。
うまくいかねえもんだな。
I just noticed that.
失礼します。
Yeah, this game's well voice acted. English and Japanese. I prefer the Japanese voice, partly just because of the fact that it's set in Japan. I feel it's just like more normal to have it in Japanese. Dignified female student. She's not quite important enough to have an actual name though. Or maybe not yet.
まるで人が変わったようじゃないか。絶対に何かおかしい。
おっしゃってる意味が。
聞けば妙なちょっかいを出していた生徒らがいたそうじゃないか。その連中が
It would be a huge inconvenience to me if those students started meddling in my business. That's what he's actually saying.
つまり鴨志田先生は生徒に何かされてああなったと。
The hero is one of those people that does not trust leaving his bag anywhere like I was. Yeah, I'm actually a bit like that too. I mean, I didn't do it in high school, but these days, if I'm going around with a bag, I take it with me everywhere. I'm working at the job I used to have, my bag was always right next to me under my desk, and even if I got up to go anywhere, I would take it with me. Yeah, especially when I was working in a call center, actually, because you cannot trust other call center workers. So yeah, I just had to take my bag with me everywhere when I was working there.
君に探ってほしい。
確かに鴨志田先生についてはいろいろ噂もありますが、まさか例の怪盗団のことと。
鴨志田先生が変わったのは事実だ。
But at my high school, the lockers that we had after, not in year 7 or 8, because I had like the tiny little box lockers, but once we got to like year 9, when I was in year 9, the high school redid all its lockers. And we got these nice new, much larger, they were like half height lockers, I guess. And they were a lot larger, and you could fit your bag in them and still have room for all your normal locker stuff, and they were lockable obviously as well. We had to use like these stupid combination padlock things though. But yeah, I think I've still got one of my high school combination padlocks. I do have my year 8 locker key still on my keyring for some reason. It's undeniable that Mr. Kamishita has changed somewhere. Grasp the cause.
鴨志田先生には引き続き私が話を聞く。
You live in Sydney, so you have to do it, yeah.
君は何かをした誰かを探るんだ。でないと無責任の噂も収まらない。そうだろう？入学以来、定期考査は毎回のように学年首位。そこをもよく、教師からの人望も極めて熱い。どこの大学にも推薦できるよ、新島誠くん。
ありがとうございます。
やはり血筋なんだろうね。確かお姉さんは若くして警察庁の。
Oh, she's Sai's sister. She is too, because Sai's, it's Sai Nijima, isn't it? Yeah. It would be a huge inconvenience for your sister if you didn't do this for me. We had lockers. Oh, yeah, no, we had lockers. We absolutely had lockers.
急いでもらえると助かる。早速取り掛かってくれたまえ。
Year 11 and 12, we had common rooms as well. I don't know if schools still do common rooms.
失礼します。
Blackmail, yeah.
先生、私です。お忙しいところ恐れ入ります。例の件で。はい、抜かりはありません。早速調査に。もちろんです。いい結果を。はい、近日中にはお伝えできるかと。それでは失礼いたします。お時間いただきまして誠に。
So going on my calendar, we have fully 3 days this afternoon. Police are really here. Saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. Change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akira, we're gonna be counting on you. Cool. Hey, it's Mishima. You seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I post there regularly. I've heard of it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you? Oh, he knows. What? Nani? What kind of accusation is that? He doesn't have his band-aid anymore. Like, his look's changed, hasn't it? Like, his hair's a bit less what it was. He looks, I don't know, different now. That's great, but... I think he's just been drawn as a more confident person, that's all it is. I'll let this end after just one target. He awakened his devil trigger, get it? He's a Mishima. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm pretty sure you're conflating two different franchises there, though. Supportful posts. Supportful is not a word. I'd really like to help out the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please? It's up to you. Do what you want. Sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Oh, he's a social link, isn't he? Wow, it's been a while since this has happened.
世間の評判とは別のところで怪盗団を支持し続けた声があったらしいわね。怪盗団を熱心に応援していた者がいる。もしかしたら 君の近くにね。どうなの？
我は汝、汝は我。汝、ここに新たなるちぎりを得たり。ちぎりはすなわち、囚われを破らんとする反逆の翼なり。我、月のペルソナの生誕に。
You know, someone somewhere has made that up. Oh,
自由へと至り。
what I want is for someone to have made the chat app, the IM app that they use. Like, I want to be able to like skin my messages app on my phone to look like that. Allows backup members to earn EXP. Huh. Also, I kind of wish I had the Moon Arcana before when I was doing some guillotining. But that's fine.
聞いてたぜ、今の。ったく声かけづれえのなんの。
They made the chat app, but on Android only. Well, that's not useful to me. A little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
このサイト、三島くんのだったんだ。
我が配達のこと。
I didn't realize we were going to go through a long visual novel section before we got to anything.
たとえそうでも、あの様子なら。
Actually, tonight might be mostly visual novel for this part of it, actually, because we're still very much between palaces.
一応後でお話ししとくか。
しかし、悩み事が集まるページな。こいつは意外と使えるかもだぜ。
まあいい。ともかく大物探しだな。
それが見つかるまでは準備ね。見つかったらまたパレス行くわけだから、装備とかも。
せや
何よ急に。
俺ら次期試験じゃね。
Do we?
その様子じゃ、今回もひどそうね。
Maybe we should study together. You never noticed the clover on Anne's hoodie. It's pretty... Like, that clover is a pretty important part of her design, I would have thought.
お前だって英語ばっかだろ。
All you're good at is English.
何も
Oh!
いいじゃん。
Oh, just, you know. I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
日本語だって怪しいぜ。
Oh, Morgana with the stab.
人間かどうかが怪しいんだよ。
Oh!
今のうまくね。
拳で語り合うか。
ちょっとだこら。
やめろっつーの。
Yay, I finally have freedom. Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. Okay, it is not raining today. Various things you can do around the city before your next target. Listen to rumors, visit different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. So we can talk to Anne and do a social link. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. Lady Anne is depressed. It's nothing. I need to say something. I'd be able to invite Anne out if my kindness were considerate. Real man should know how. Worst kind of teacher committing sexual harassment while pretending to be so noble. Things he did probably scarred those girls. We had a teacher in my high school who very possibly molested a female student. It was never confirmed, at least not among the student body, but he was a teacher who often made lewd remarks about female students, and there was a rumor going around for a long time that the reason he left the school after just 1 year was because he was that kind of teacher. But we never ever got to the bottom for it. Plans for today. Still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. With him, decide later. Because, hello, how did you get my number? Oh, it's her. Hang on, I did give her my number. I have new medicine. I want to test on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? Decide later. Think we will go do that, actually? Go play doctor. Yeah, I will. I'm going to take the long way around, though. So I'm going to stop in, Shibuya first. Well, we're just gonna wander around and interact with as much stuff as we can. And yeah, we'll definitely play doctor, but yeah, I'm not gonna do Ryuji or Anne. Now that there's a doctor up. What do you need? Being seen with you makes me feel nervous, but I can talk for a little bit. How are the students? Some students are taking time off because of the emotional shock. As for the volleyball team, some members are still sticking with the team, but that doesn't mean they forgive Mr. Kamoshida. Okay, so she can tell me the state of the students. Not sure, the police won't tell me anything. Maybe they don't expect much from a high school reporter, but I'm trying to do my job seriously. I need more info about it since everyone's so confused about what's going on. How are the other teachers? They just keep telling everyone not to cause trouble. I get that they're busy, but I feel like none of them actually care about us students. I'll take responsibility by killing myself, but a morning assembly for the whole school, maybe Phantom Thieves of Hearts were... Ah, what's wrong? Felt this sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Actually, yeah, let's see what other people did right now. Time with Takemi, yeah, okay, so... Oh, we can do the trial by burger thing now, too. Ah, man. But yeah, I think visiting Takemi is probably our best option. You need something? Can I ask you something? Received any physical punishment, threats, or verbal abuse from Mr. Kamoshida? Even if something minor, let me know. Oh man. You too, huh? What we've heard, it seems a large number of students were victimized by him, so he used physical punishment and threats on guys and sexually abused the girls. That monster. Thank you for your cooperation. Please notify the police right away if anything else happens. This game goes hard. Nothing I need to do here. No, I guess not. Oh, I wonder if there are new weapons for sale. I should be pretty flush with cash at the moment, so it's not a bad thing to think about. Now, there's an exit over here that leads straight to... Nope, that's not where I want to go, is it? No. Where's the exit I was thinking of? Oh, it's here somewhere. I'll figure it out. Oh, well, I guess we're going this way now. There's a few people to interact with here. Homeless guy, I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. You fooled everyone. You're all idiots. So there's something we got to do to be able to go here at night. Teaching is a noble profession, yet under a surge of darkness, Kamoshida acted heinously. Eating away at humankind, the Sun God is the only one who can oppose such an evil force. The power of the Sun God flow... What? Right. Saw the initial D car. I'll figure it out. I will never figure it out. It is impossible for me to figure that stuff out. Well, we can engage in... I don't think I need to do Persona... I think my Personas are... But I got some levels. Hang on, let me take a quick look. Oh, no, that's not what I want. What have I got? I've only got 3 Personas at the moment. Most importantly, though, we have Jack Frost. Never getting rid of it. I should definitely get more personas though. Where's the weapon shop? There it is. You again? You gonna try and sell me something weird again? Just ask him. Ask him if I have dauntless guts. Should we not? Oh, getting those up seems really, like, slow. Yeah, let's sell that crap. I don't have any treasure. Oh no. Okay, so it doesn't have anything new. Okay, this was a waste of time then, I guess. Okay, well, whatever then. If he doesn't have anything new, I don't care. Genuinely do not care if he doesn't have anything new. You went to Shujin Academy, do you know Kamoshida? How'd it come, man? There are all sorts of rumors going around back when I went there too. People without charm or popularity always use force to get their way. Push, pull, and then smooth follow-up. Without these skills, can you call yourself a man? And this game goes in on the MRAs. Where are we going here? I guess I am, eh? Meh, I stuffed that up. It's meant for second playthroughs mainly, but... What's that that's meant for second playthroughs? The guillotining the personas. Okay, Young and Jaya. Oh, hey, have we got our DVD player yet? We bought it. So, yeah, I got it. I thought I did. Oh, the stats, right? Yeah. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. So you can go through and do all those things you missed this time around with the stats. Yeah, that makes sense. Warmer it gets, the stranger people act like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and weirdos? I'll be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. Developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel like my bond with Kemi will grow stronger. What are you going to do? Are you going to hang out? Let's hang out. I'm going to start setting up, so wait in the examination room. Gonna walk around, let me know when you're ready to leave. I'm just gonna go do some cat things, because I'm totally a cat and not a human. Made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Drink it down in one gulp. Oh god. Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Reaction to it is perfect. Feel a bit dazed. I mixed in some special components. Set your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. Uh-oh. In the middle of an examination. Told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. Get a warrant, hashtag. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. Without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Nani? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Have a bad heart. We're on a date. I know my rights. Have a bad heart. A bad heart? Stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? I'd expect nothing less from the plague. The plague doctor. So over this. Harassment? The plague? Yeah. Did you not say that in front of me? It's a sore subject. Oh. Takemi go down. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice. I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing deeper. Rank up. God, she has the collar. Yeah. Going to draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Lie down, you can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady trial has increased my guts. That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires. Wow, Sojiro trusts us with the key. It's kind of impressive. You can now leave Yongan Jaya. Oh, do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper? Oh, we have to go there at night to do that. Well, I guess... I haven't got a job yet. I'm with a Y. Who's a Y? Oh, we're getting a vocal version. Man. Did we always get the vocal version here? I should quickly save the game while I'm here, actually. I haven't saved in a little while, and stuff's happened. Even though it's the same day as the last save. This is the longest day we've had in game so far. I know it's the next day, but it may as well be the same day. Anyway. Yep, I'll remember. Gods, I love this song. Well, seeing as we can go back to Shibuya now, we may as well go back to Shibuya. City at night, yeah, let's do it. Love being in the city at night. I legitimately do. I love going into the city and like walking around it at night. It's great. I mean, Melbourne's the kind of city where it's good to do, where it works. Like some cities, I wouldn't want to do that, but Melbourne definitely you can do that. Where are we? Oh, look at this nighttime Tokyo. Hey, does that mean we can, where is it? It'll be back this way. No, not that way. I mean, I suppose we should go to the airsoft shop. I'm worried this will pass time, and I don't know if I want it to pass time. Oh no, we couldn't. I need guts. Okay, So it doesn't matter. You need the guts to do it. But obviously if you had the guts, that's a Y. Okay, right, okay. I didn't get his name. There is someone else here though that I want to see. Oh, you're new. Transient man. Don't see too many people like me, do you? Not really. Well, the way it is, a lot of people find themselves ruthless. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. I was cool and everything. I was a hip star. Sydney, you don't want to. This is the best track to play when chilling with friends. I love Shapeshifter. It's one of my favorite tracks on the soundtrack. Wow. Whoa. Those seem like good things to have. I'm sure this guy will be important later. Weirdest crowd like always, full of young people hanging out and just playing around. They act so easygoing like they don't have any troubles. They shouldn't behave like that. Maybe education is the problem, you know? They arrested a teacher for physically abusing students. That kind of thing was normal back in our day. Everyone was physically abused by their teachers back then. Really? Really? Well, Sydney, you can't wander around at night because nothing's open anyway. I mean, that's the problem with Sydney, is the city goes to sleep at like 7 PM. It's this guy. Far too many incidents to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with corrupt teachers. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I am delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I'd use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. The humble preference for a politician, that guy seemed to want some help. Speech giving skills might be helpful in the metaverse. You should work part-time at the beef bowl shop. If he sees you working hard, maybe he'll let you help him. Our club's the best. We always go all out. Just back from vacay and ready to party. Vacay? Been going on non-stop since the pledge party. These guys are hardcore. They just party all the time. Like Eddie Murphy's girlfriend, just want to party all the time. Let's head back here. Hey Shibuians, come check this out. Thanks for giving me the time of day. Everyone avoids me because my Japanese is pretty rough. I'm just trying to promote this bar, you know? You're a kid though, I can't let you in. Sorry, man. Man. I want this to say, you're not a Yakuza. We're not playing a Yakuza game. There's no time for karaoke here. Where's that beef bowl shop? That's the burger place. That's that place. That's the Don Flamenco. I mean, Rocinante. Oh, neat. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, I cannot see the word protein and not think of the character from Agretsuko now. Hey, you're a shop too, I didn't realize. Oh, it's a drugstore. Oh. That's the game center. Oh, there's the beef bowl shop. guess we can't do that now. Right. And go to the diner. Let's go in. Let's study at the diner. Yeah, may as well. There's nothing else I can really do right now. I'll take your order. Let's have a nostalgic steak. Because we had the coffee last time. Proportions are definitely grand. Oh, geez, that looks delicious, actually. Not Final Fantasy 15 delicious, obviously, but delicious enough. Savor the taste of Grandma's kindness. Cool. Let's go home. Let's sleep. Let's do it. Now we're on to the 7th. Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume arriving later than previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about that Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. School on a Saturday will never not be weird to me, though. But exams starting on Wednesday, don't tell me you forgot. It would be really inconvenient to me. We're talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Kurosu-kun. What do people generally call a woman that has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? Naruto. A trickster, a femme fatale, Elizabeth. As funny as it would be to answer Elizabeth, the answer I imagine is femme fatale. That is correct. The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Do the funny. No. I can't do the funny because you don't get the bonus for doing the funny. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Wow, he knew that. Thank you for the host, Kacheng. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Punto appo. So you don't get those points if you don't get it right. Let me warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time, make sure you understand the material, okay? Nothing to lose from studying, give it all you've got. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or boyfriends.
限界あるね。これで名前や居場所までって言っても。
自力で探すしかねえか。
警察も見逃してる大物、足で見つける気か？
Look for a target that even the police have overlooked.
だよな。 とりあえず試験終わるまで待つか。もうちょい様子見て、いよいよ見つかんなきゃ、その時は。
Bastard. Wait, no.
ここ侵入禁止のはずだよ。
What's the word for class president? Is it kaicho? Is that the word I'm thinking of?
つか、会長さんがなんか用意
I was right. It is kaicho. This game doesn't have an absurdly powerful student council, though.
問題児くんに噂の彼女、それに訳ありの転校生、変わった取り合わせだなって思って。
That's Commander. Well, he just calls it kaicho in the dialogue, so I guess it means that. Yeah, straight up. It's probably one of those words where it means different things based on context.
感じ悪い。ところで、鴨志田先生といろいろあったみたいだけど。
It's weird how you three were all really into Mr. Kamoshida, isn't it? Not really.
そうだよ。こいつここ来てまだ1ヶ月ぐらいだっての。
ふん。前歴のこと、鴨志田先生が広めたらしいわね。バレー部員を使って。憎くない？鴨志田先生のこと。
さっきから何なんすか。つかこいつすげえ人間できてるんで。
気を悪くしないで。鴨志田先生の件で動揺してる生徒も多いの。予告状みたいなおかしな張り紙の噂もなかなか消えないし。
I think you did it.
いいかい。新島先輩ってあんなセンスない張り紙の
Well,
こと
and with the save.
センスねえことはねえと思う。つかもうよくねえっすか。話しかけられてると出れねえし。
悪ふざけに付き合わされる身にもなってよ。
It's very inconvenient to me.
悪ふざけ。そうそう。ここね、例の事故もあったし、閉鎖することになったの。
Oh no, we're gonna have to find a new base.
誰かさんたちが無断で入ってるって。そんな
Yeah, it's weird how people keep coming up here without permission.
お邪魔してごめんなさい。
Oh, wow.
何あれ。
Mikoto is the entire student council. Yeah, that makes sense. We did have an SRC in my school. I never got elected to it because it didn't seem interesting enough and it had literally no power.
あの女、なかなか頭が切れ
Like, to the point where things that the student representative council at my school actually did were completely flat out ignored by the school's administration. Or suggestions they made were completely, like, just ignored and everything like that. Like, there was nothing the SRC did that actually happened. They were completely powerless at my school.
マジでムカつく。めんどくせえことになったな。
We need to destroy her mind palace.
そういえば、ちゃんと勉強もしろよ。特にリュウジ。知性で解く罠だって少なくないだろうし。日常の行動すべてが力になると思えよ。そうだね。怪盗のためって思えば勉強だって。
That's literally all school is, by the way. It's just learning to be a phantom thief. It was organised a multi-day to help lower the cost for Year 12 formals and such. A mufti day to help lower the cost of Year 12 formals. Yeah, come to think of it, I think our council did do a couple of things like that, but it was never, it was never made obvious that they were doing anything, I think. Like, they didn't exactly go out of their way to promote themselves. I didn't join our student council because it would have meant giving up my precious lunch times. Because that was the only times they ever met.
だったらその前に面白い場所へ連れて行ってやろう。もともと我が輩の仕事を手伝うって約束だしな。
あ？仕事？
我が輩についてこい。
Ah.
こんなとこ連れてきてなんだよ。
There we go. What are you bringing us here for?
いいから言われた通りにしろ。
回答お願いチャンネル出したぞ。こっからどうすんだ？
名前がさらされている書き込みを探せ。
だから大物の情報は書かれてねえって言っただろ。
Oh, we're learning a new thing.
しかしネットに相手の実名さらすか。怖え怖え。
人の話を聞いてくれない。あ、これ相手の名前ない。
チャットで悪口を言われる。これは名前あるぜ。
そんなのはほっとけ。もっと困っている書き込みは。
Yeah, online bullying isn't important. Let's go for something harder.
元彼が最近ストーカー化して困ってます。
Oh.
中野原夏彦。区役所の窓口係だって。
役所のやつがストーカーかよ。
手頃だな。よし。なら異世界ナビを用意だ。
即パレス行くっつ話か。まあ俺はいいけどよ。
ちょっと全会一致でしょ。どうする？
I guess I can't say no. We need to do this.
そう来ねえとな。
よし、行こっか。
確か名前と場所だったよな。
いや、今回は場所はいい。代わりに我が輩の言う通り入力してくれ。キーワードはメメントスだ。
Mementos.
何する気だよ。
I think that's the first time that name's actually even mentioned, isn't it?
いいから言われた通りにやれ。多分いけるはずだ。
また多分かよ。メントスだっけか。
候補が見つかりました。
反応した。
我が輩の思った通りだぜ。
Wait, shouldn't all these people around them get pulled in as well, or...? No, I guess not. I guess it's just happening. Head was friendly with everyone, gave me a Lord of the Rings poster from my workplace. That's pretty cool.
なんかふわふわしてるっていうか。
ここが中野原とかってやつのパレスか。
半分正解、半分間違いだな。確かにここもパレスの一種だが、普通のとはちょっと違う。今から地下へ降りるぞ。ここのシャドウは地下に溜まってるんだ。何かに惹かれて集まるのかもしれないが。
地下ってどうやって入るの？
どうやっても何も、いつも学校行くとき使ってるだろう。ついてこい。
あ、待てよ猫。
Okay. So these are like little side quests or something we can do?
だよここ。つか変わってる。
シャドウに気づかれてんの？
とっくにな。
先言えって。
ここはまだ大丈夫だ。何度か来て調べたが、シャドウはこのフロアまでは上がってこない。でも一歩でも奥へ進めば別だぜ。うじゃうじゃさ。
ていうかメメントスって何？いい加減説明してよ。
みんな
Not a good point, Cat. Mementos is everyone's mind palace.
は？みんな？
前の城みたく一人に支配されたパレスが出来上がるのは歪みが並外れて強いやつだけだ。他の普通の大衆は別々じゃなくて一つに融合した巨大なパレスを。
So this is for all the people who aren't important enough to have their own mind palaces.
それがここメメントスだ。
言われてみれば鴨志田の時と雰囲気違うね。
融合ってみんなのがくっついてんのか？赤の他人同士なのに。
いわゆる集合的無意識。まあいいや、言ってもわかんねえだろうし。
Collective unconsciousness. Okay.
ここを使えばパレスがない人でも改心できるってこと？
その通りだぜ。まあ手順が少しだけ違うけどな。
けどこれだいぶ広いんじゃね？歩きで行けんのか？
ついにこれを見せる時が来てしまったな。モルガナ変身。
What? What?
さあパンサー、レディーファー
It's
ストだ。
it's a cat bus?
ありえね
認知が具現化する異世界の仕組みを逆に利用して。
Okay, I totally wasn't expecting this.
ま、お前らの変身と同じようなもんだな。
服が変わんのと車になんのはちげえだろ。
Can we all turn into cars? How does this work?
大衆の心の中には
They even referenced it. Oh, that's amazing. I did not expect a cat bus reference in this game. That's oh no, I'm oh, okay. One, I have to go get my asthma buffer. Two, I need to fill up some water. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just gonna leave everything running. Oh man, I can't believe that. I can't. Oh, I cannot believe that. Just give me a moment. I need to have my puffer. I'm going to assume that it is not against the Twitch terms of service to take asthma medication live on stream. I could be wrong. I could actually be very wrong about that, but still got this cough, and that was a hard laugh. It's really bad, actually. I took my preventer this morning, so I shouldn't need that, but oh well. Why a bus?
知らね
つうか城の時
No idea. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm so happy. I love that reference.
え。やれたらやってた。けど狭いし階段だらけだし、シャンデリアの上とか絶対無理だろ。
ちょっとスカル、レディーファースト。
ね、引っ張んなよ。危ねえだろ。
パンサー、広がっちまう。
出発進行。
This is awkward.
お前ら何をくつろいでいるんだ。我が輩車だぜ。運転されなきゃ走れねえぞ。
Oh, this is magnificent.
走れねえのかよ。
You can't drive yourself.
運転とか
time to buzz my moves. I've driven in a game's pretty funny, so.
安全運転ね。
我が輩の美顔を潰すなよ。
じゃあ運転よろしく。
さあ、早くエンジンをかけろ。
We need
エ
Ignis.
ンジンかけないと走れないぜ。
っていちいちめんどくせえな。車のキーは？
そんなもんあるわけないだろう。ハンドルの横にスイッチがある。もうちょっと下だ。
Okay, that's not weird.
すげえ気持ちいいぜ。
So, I was watching the Detective Pikachu movie on the weekend, which is fantastic, by the way. Everyone should go see it. Detective Pikachu is great. I was watching that on the weekend, and I was reminded of something, and it's actually a link to this game because the Japanese voice for Morgana is also the Japanese voice for Pikachu, Ikue Otani. So now we have the Path of Kimrant. Place totally does feel like a palace. Strange driving on tracks like this in the real world. Akanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is find an entrance to that segment. What does it look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we just got to go wandering around for it then. What a pain in the bum. Wow. Oh my, oh no, the controls. Whoa.
マジ見つかったの？
Oh no, I got ambushed.
囲まれた敵3体。敵の優勢は変わらず手を入れていけ。
Oh, these things are attack resistant.
我が決意の証を見よ。意を示せゾロ。自分の実力は怖いな。
I should capture one of these, shouldn't I? That seems like a good idea. I might, talk to one. See, you're really a young human. You're not even alive that many years. Why you fight and put yourself in harm's way? I want to get stronger. I understand. Intelligence. I remember. I'm slime.
そいつのゲットは初めてだな、ジョーカー。
Oh. Oh, just when you think this game can't get any cooler, it gets cooler. Anyway, that was a dead end. Hang on, what have I got? Nothing that'll work on these guys. Whoa! They just blew themselves up. Nice.
ご苦労様。
Well, it was free XP, I guess.
さて
倒せたね。さあ先に進もう。
Chain vest, nice. Oh, we can just open a new door. Cool. I want to do that, yeah. I want to finish exploring this area. So I should top up everyone's health too, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, he even has the tail! I didn't even notice that the tail is still there. There's one other little area, I think, here. Oh, I didn't mean to. Well, I guess I'll just kill them. Nice. Free win. Free win, 14 XP.
よし
余裕すぎ。あ、ボタン。
This seems like a room that might be important for some reason. But obviously not yet. Where's my map? Okay, so there's an area up there, and that's actually where I think the target is anyway. Yeah. Easy victory.
よし
まあこんなもんか。さて先を急ごう。
Whoa. It's all wavy. This is the place. This is the target. Are we ready? Let's do it. That seems to be Nakanahara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. We'll go talk to him.
誰だお前ら
あんたがストーカー男ね。相手の気持ち考えたことないの？
あの女は俺のものなんだよ。俺のものをどう扱おうと
Oh, don't say that to Anne.
俺だって物扱いされたんだ。同じことをやって何が悪い。自分がやられたからって人を物扱いすんな。ふざけやがって。てめえみてえな迷惑野郎は改心させてやれ。俺より悪い奴はいくらでもいるだろう。そうだ、まだらめ。俺から全てを奪ったあいつはいいのかよ。まだらめ？何言ってんだこいつ。
構えろ、来るぞ。
Oh, so he just turns into one of these dudes. Okay, cool. Not going to let you take it away. Fight me and I'll show you what I mean. This guy does have a weakness and I might have it. Maybe I don't. Or whatever, I'll use Bufu. Oh, okay, not that. Attack up! No? Okay. Man, what is it? That. Ow! Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. More damage than I would have liked it to, actually. I need to drop a... Yeah, drop one of those. Oh, maybe I should have talked. Too late now. Maybe I should have actually talked. Maybe it didn't matter. I was wrong. Forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out in the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Didn't want anyone to throw me out again. Some selfish bastard making you suffer too. It's like a chain with these people. You're gonna drag an unrelated woman into your mess. I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. You can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart. What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Perfect reward. Attachment pearl. Quest complete. Contract complete. Monster hunted. Hunt complete. The Kanahara had a change of heart. Most likely. But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? Lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. Do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great to prep for our next target. Also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash. Things are going good. Let's do it. Something I want to show you guys before we leave. Wait, there's more? More? Don't worry, it won't take long. Why don't we leave this room first? Let's leave. Don't think there was anything else in there. Didn't look like there was anyway. This place is the random dungeons. Right, someone mentioned there were random dungeons in this game. Yeah, where was that platform? Oh, I should have done a full heal on everyone too. Oh well. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Good work.
楽勝楽勝。
Oh wait, was it this way? Yeah, it was this way, yeah.
あれ
Whoa, that's an evil looking train. We're in the subway, of course the trains will run. But I thought this was a palace. Maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know. You'll go through this darkness every day? Get that? You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? Should be fine as long as we're not in the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You gotta be kidding me. Let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. Do I just walk down there, or...? Yep. Hey, it's the title screen! There it is. What I want to check is just past there. What is this place? It's kind of creepy. Dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. It leads to platform 9 3/4. If my hunch is correct. It opened. New area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it? So you're thinking there's got to be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down? Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home.
Mementos な。しかし、よくわかんねえ場所だったな。
Look at all these people behind them that are totally cool with 3 people who just showed up out of nowhere with a cat.
で、最後に見たあの壁みてえのは何だったんだ？
詳しくはわからんが、あれのせいで一定より深く入れなかったんだ。だが、大衆のパレスなら、大衆が我が輩らを信じたり受け入れたりすれば影響はある。
なんでモルガナはあんな場所のこといろいろ知ってんの？
どうも記憶がはっきりしないんだが、メメントスの奥がどうなってるのかどうしても知りたいんだ。
どうしても？
メメントスはみんなのパレスだが、同時に全てのパレスの源でもあるんだ。昔は鴨志田の城みたいなあんな一人が支配するパレスなんてなかった。だから歪みの大元であるメメントスを何とかできれば。
モルガナも助けて欲しかったんだね。
手駒が欲しかっただけだ。
そうか。だから俺たちにちょっかい出してきたのか。
私協力してあげるよ。なくしたもの戻るといいね。
よろしく頼む。
Oh, pardon me.
ところでモルガナってさ、男？もしかして女
？Wait, does selecting one of these like explicitly gender Morgana? I thought the game had referred to Morgana as a male. Oh, could it be a car?
それある。
ねえだろ。とも言い切れんがな。
言い切れよ。っていうか、 男に決まってんだろ。
Okay, Morgana is fiercely, ferociously male.
だって我が輩は。
何？
いや、なんでもない。話は終わりだ。ともかく小物の改心はメメントスでできることが分かった。目につく情報があったら実践練習のついでに対峙するのもありだな。
他にめぼしいのはいなかったけどね。
大物を改心させて怪盗団の名前を売ればそんなもん山ほど書き込まれんだろ。俺らの目的はあくまで大物だぜ。早く大物見つけねえとな。
まずは危険を乗り切らないとな。
勉強しねえと。
Now go to Mementos. This is where you'll change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. Be patient until the next target appears. Huh. What are you doing? Just creeping. Just creeping on you. Just creeping. That Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally going to get famous. Trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we going to give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but I think we should... But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our nose into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them. I mean, I agree with that. I guess I was glad we were able to solve the Stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Akira? I wanted to help people. Same goes for me. We don't get much time to be arguing over that. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't said it at all.
どうした？
Did he mention anything about Mementos? Is there anything you want to know I can tell you? Oh, we literally can't do anything else here.
なあ。
What is it? It's a collective palace of the general public. Deep inside each and every human's mind is an obscured thought process known as the unconscious. These thought processes then meld together and form what I like to call the collective unconscious. Apparently I should be unconscious now. Just let me do this, and we'll go back. Shared cognitive world created by the joint distortions of society as a whole. You can think of it as a palace made from everyone's hearts. How did the barrier? Shift in public opinion caused by Kamoshida's change of heart. Those kind of big changes in the tide will surely have an impact on what goes on in Mementos. In other words, we might be able to even get even further if we can rouse up more public acknowledgement. We need to take down another target in order for that to happen. Why are you so interested? I have a feeling that something deep within that place has caused me to take my current form. That's why I'm so invested in reaching the depths of Mementos. If we can figure out the cause of my distorted form, I should be able to go back to normal, I think. I'll be counting on you guys to help me out. The weather will affect. You should try heading in on a day with bad weather. I'll explain in more detail then. Okay, well, let's do the only thing we can do right now and go to sleep.
さてと。
Sleep. Admin has to be trolling. Not even worth a laugh. A search makes no sense. I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My fandom aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you come hear me out about your future actions. Waiting for you at the diner in Shibuya, you gotta swing by. What is he up to? Sounds like it has something important to say. Why not go see what it is? I won't be joining you though. There's something in Mementos I want to look into. Hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. How have things been with the special activities? Sorry about that, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing fansite all night, every night. I think it's called PR? Fansite? Phantom Thieves aficionado website. Fansite, for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Jeez. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in a proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? That sounds pretty tough. You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. Actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. Wish I could be more like you guys somehow. I'll still be there to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm going to use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out negative comments. Your popularity is going to be at my mercy, or my fingertips. I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. You're really hyped for this. Just you wait. Do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. Yawn. Let's say though, managing Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. You needn't worry, I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. Ishma seems motivated. Our bond increased already. Nice. Ah. Ah. Might be overworking myself though. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later. I don't care if you hang with Mishima, just study. Check out the TV. Oh. I haven't used the TV yet. Hey everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Items bought through home shopping will be delivered to your door on a later date. Program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be scanned exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in often. Let's buy them. Yep, sure. Sounds good. Wow. Home shopping TV channels. That's such a 20th century thing. Cool, and that cost me nothing, so I can do the studying, I guess. Yeah, let's do a study. I'm heading home, so you can study all you want. Lights out when you need them. So you're able to solve these problems quickly. I hope you're not picking the easy ones.
どうだ？
I never studied and I just aced all my exams. It was great. Seems you were able to get a lot of studying done. That's not true. But I did. There was an exam for a class I didn't really care about that much. I think it was accounting. I was doing accounting just to fill things up. I wasn't hugely into it and I had other things to study for a bit more. So I didn't do a lot of study for my accounting exam. I went in and I got an A. I got an A on my year 12 accounting exam. I think it's more because it was a cat. So yeah, no, I did. Kira's knowledge has improved. You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Yes, I studied accounting in year 12. Not proud of it, but I didn't have much of a choice. There wasn't much else in the way of classes I could study. Now on the 9th, and there's another Mementos request and a pollen warning today.
何それ？
What's up with the goggles? You're going snowboarding. Seed is blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. Couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
大変そうだな。
Pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. Might affect Mementos the same way weather does. Oh. Well. Speaking of pollen, I was reading something the other day, and apparently the reason that pollen allergies are such a huge thing nowadays is because we only plant male trees. So that's interesting. Morning. You have allergies?
あ、いや。
Maybe. I do feel dazed and everything is weird, but I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating your palace. Maybe that's it. The palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know, so it has to be my imagination, yeah. There's something going on there. I heard Mr. Kamishita got fired. He got what he deserved. Source, please. Who made this site? Ridic. I wonder who put up those postings. What's his problem casting shame on the school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. Hey, don't think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamishita? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him in the open like this before. That's true. Wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamishita's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, now, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. Might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. Knowing knows what happens when you change someone's heart. Choose our next target carefully. I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school. There's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted it on the forum that the fan thieves are coming for him, though. I mean, you already changed the heart of the stalker, so this should be a breeze. Piece of cake. They're amazing. Bully's a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing up front of the school entrance, and from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Make sure nobody knows I told you his name. What good timing. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Let's gather at the hideout. Quest received. The bark and bite of a bully. Want to go to Mementos? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams? Go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. Actually, not a problem. Some intel came in from Mishima. Just go in. You really do anything to avoid studying, right? New categories now available at the hideout. Check your information on target by selecting view request at the hideout, pressing the triangle button to view request in the main menu. This information is being confirmed. You can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored in without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. So there's caution when nearing a time limit. Okay. Now there's a pollen warning. It said something about it changing. Try and steal it. Probably some publicity stunt. Yeah, let's just... Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, I hit the wrong... Right, okay, yeah. So you can view the request we've got. Just tell us. The calling card. Did we send one the last time? Okay, so basically we don't need calling cards for people in here because the posts on the Phantom Thieves website. Okay, yeah. Still need to unanimously agree on target, not ignoring the rules. Let's get to discussing the intel. Arrogant brown-haired bully student at Shujin. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. He's a perfect target. Let's take him down. Sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections. It's a unanimous decision. Take down the target in Mementos. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's all that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's Mementos. Mementos time. We travel within Mementos, open the map, select Mementos overview and choose where you want to go. Something before you head in there. Go home. Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Weather changes people's feeling, that in turn changes Mementos. Not just Mementos, shadows inside. Type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days of bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they'll be rare enemies. Items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances. Okay. Comes in this ton of pollen. Not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public's feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Some of my kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see there might be similar effect in Mementos. Days with pollen. Shadows Mementos will sometimes be asleep. So it's probably easy to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Let's go find out. Okay. Oh, hang on, I want this. So did I want to start here? I guess I did, yeah. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? And just so I expect, the path ahead is still open. Time to check it out. Better watch our backs. Cautiousness is good, but let's not linger in one area for too long. Certain shadow that's far stronger than the rest. We have no chance against it. Why? You for real? You should have told us that from the start. The Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area. Keep that in mind. Let's get in the car. So there are hard time limits in here. Oh, that's right. They're resistant, aren't they?
自分の実力が怖いな。意を示せゾロ。我が半身ゾロ。自分の実力が怖いな。意を示せゾロ。動かないで我らの恐ろしさを味わ
Let's beat them. Eat them all up.
上がりだ。
一歩前進だ。
Nice. Joker level up.
我が
That is
範囲
good
に
stuff.
これぐらい余裕だ。
And didn't get the ambush, but still. Whoa.
油断は禁物だ。
What a weird enemy.
俺に任せな。
Yeah, go for it.
やるじゃないか。
Whoa.
子供相手にさ。
Oh, cool. They're just going to make life more difficult. Hey, those things should be shootable, right? Nope. Okay. That was a waste. Nope. Okay. I should try talking to one of the Kodama-like ones. Ah, well. Mistake.
うちら最強じゃない？
Mistakes were made. That's fine.
さて。
Soiled armor. So I think I'll need to wash that before I can use it. I think it might have been an ambush. Success.
こちらの先生だ。
Man, I don't have anything that has, Oh well, it's fine. They're weak to this, so it's all good. But yeah, I was just gonna say that I don't have anything that's, oh, I can't even remember what I was gonna say now.
自分の実力が怖いな。
Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't have anything that's, it's got the wind on it.
上がりだ。
Agi. Agi, or Agi, or whatever it's called. 13, yay. New skill.
新しい技覚えたよ。
Maragi. Nice. Not Agi, the other one, the wind one.
が出るぜ。
It's late. I've forgotten what I'm talking about. Hey, it's these dudes. And a pixie.
実力はこちら。
What are you guys weak to again? Sure, why not?
ご苦労様。いいぞ、いい調子だ。
道がガタガタしてるから。
感じる。お尻の感触を。
Oh. Hang on, was the dude's thing in here? Mustn't have been. Palace's security level doesn't seem to change even if the enemies spot you. Other palaces exist because of just one person. This one's from the public, so it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You have to do something so bad the entire public sees you as an enemy, so be careful, okay, Skull? And sense our target. Let's scour this floor. So they're in this area. Cool. Easy game. Easy game. Possibly a massive waste of that spell though. I don't know, how much RG is the multi-hit version worth? Yeah, let's not go there yet. Yeah, our target's over here anyway. So it's a case of, do I want to fully explore this area or not? Actually, no, it is more efficient to do it this way on 4. Yeah, okay, cool. Apparently missed that one. Well, we got it. Perfect. Man, that Miragi ability is just absolutely wrecking everything. Oh, Morgana leveled up. New skill for that, Lucky Punch, yay! I got Lucky Punch from one of my personas actually somewhere. I haven't used it yet. There's still an area around here. It's just a dead end. Okay, I'm gonna talk to one of them. Lend me your power. My eyes are itchy. You gonna point that thing and give me some white eye drops. Man. I didn't know they weren't gonna have it. Disaster. Ow. Oh, damn it. Well, if I don't have the item they need, I'm not going to worry about trying to capture one, I guess. Well, they don't always ask for items, do they? I don't need to go through those doors, so... It's down here. Nothing? Cool. Let's go. I should full heal before we go in though. Takanashi's shadow. Guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. We don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get worse. Let's go. Let's do it. Auto recover first. Yep, there we go. It's theirs for not standing up for themselves. That's no reason. How is it your fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. The hell, you're ganging up on me too. Are you phantom thieves, some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Oh, it's a Jack Frost. Oh. Eehoo. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me. I have a suspicion he'll be weak to fire. Nope. Okay, I'm wrong. What? Okay, that was weird. Ow! It actually landed. Oh, and he gets one more. Damn it. Actually, Dia on him would be good right now. Wait. Yeah, weak to fire, I thought so. Agi didn't work. It might not matter anyway. Oh! Oh! Stop getting one more, will you? Well, we made it. Rough, though. Andras has learned a new skill. Nice. Tarakaja. If I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Please help me. Alright. Thank you. This guy, Fickle. I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. We got a treasure. Protein. Oh, that's not that useful. Quest complete. Let's go back to the entrance. Oh, actually, oh, hey, look what's here. The Velvet Room is, of course, it's here. I also just realized that actually I wanted to maybe I don't. Maybe we just want to leave. Yeah, you know what? We want to have a look at the map. Oh, but it'll be all different now, won't it? We'll try and avoid the enemies if we can. Yeah, it's all different because we went away. I was going to try and find the way to the next area below this one.
人のざわめきが聞こえる気がする。
気のせいじゃないかもな。そういう場所だ。
This is what I was looking for. I don't know though, do I want to keep exploring this or do I just want to finish up for now? Well, that enemy's asleep, so... Not every enemy is, though.
文字なんて振ったことなかったんだけどな。
その割には随分と様になってんな。
Oh, we got a training whip for, Well, really? Is that better than what she's got? Slightly higher attack, slightly lower accuracy. It actually is an upgrade. Well, there's a third area here. Well, I think we should head out though. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Let me get out of here.
研ぎ澄ませる。
How do I actually leave this place? Is there just? I didn't mean to attack the monster. I want to get the chest. Oh man, it's these guys too. I forget what they're weak to. Oh, they're resistant to physicals. Nice. Good work, good work. Smart, smart. Talk. Lend me your power. Now remember, you and I are the same. Wow. I didn't even have to answer a question. Well, we've got another persona. That's great. I have to call it a night very shortly. More grimy, yeah.
ああ、それでたまに筋肉痛なんだ。ほどほどにしなよ。
They're people. Most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're going to be catching a train or... It stopped? They got in.
おいおい
Where's that go? The deepest part of Mementos. This place doesn't make any sense.
おい
これって。
Didn't expect there to be a waiting room here. So to be able to use it to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well.
なあ
It ain't going to attack us here. Seems like some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. We travel and save our game. Okay, cool. Well, I might save the game here. I'm not sure we're going to keep going, but I'm going to just make a save. While we're here. Because we haven't saved in quite a while. And I'm actually going to leave it there for tonight. Because I need to get to bed. Because I've got to be up a little bit early tomorrow. But yeah, more generally, I just need to get to bed. So I'm going to call it a night there. We'll just sit in this platform. And I'll decide what to do tomorrow. So, in the meantime, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. And I promise I will be back tomorrow night with more Persona 5, so I will see you all then.